All right, sorry about that, folks. We lost our connection for brief moments, and the Buccaneers have built a 30-point lead, 54-24, with 1:27 to go in the third quarter. And we are back. Timeout, full timeout was called by North Mason, and they'll have the ball coming out of the timeout, working with Allen, Evans, McKean, Duckworth, and Davenport. The Buccaneers are going small for their lineup, I guess you could say. Biggest man out there is Kyle Hamill. He's 6'5". McKean has it for North Mason. Throws it to Allen. Allen over to Davenport. Davenport up back to Allen. Over to Duckworth. Duckworth almost had his pocket picked. And he does that time. Here comes Deems. Deems on the run, right to the hoop, partially blocked by Daly, but the ball ping-pongs around and goes to Hamill, who put it up and in. Given 6 points in the quarter, 8 for the night. 50 seconds to go in the third, 56-24 is our score. North Mason with the ball, Kingston with the lead. We have a timeout. Checking some stuff on the floor here. Daniel Bergeraff will step onto the court. Evan Daly will sit down. I'm going to have to tape the pole stands for the volleyball. Make sure that they're secure. So it's 45.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 56-24 is the score. Kingston on top. North Mason will have the ball coming out of this brief official timeout. McKean will inbound it. Throws it to Allen. CJ will drive the foul line, put his head down, kick it out to Duckworth. Duckworth for three. That goes in. That play's been working tonight. It's his third three in the ball game. It's 56-27. Shuey with it. Now it goes over to Rabideau. Now to Shuey. Cross court it goes to Deems. Deems down it goes to a wide open Hamill, and he puts it up and in. 58-27 now. 18 seconds to go in the third. Duckworth stops on the dribble, needs some help. Now bounce over to McKean on the far sidelines. McKean puts it on the floor with 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Over goes Duckworth. Duckworth to McKean for three at the buzzer, and it doesn't fall. So we're through with 3 quarters as the Buccaneers build a 58-27 lead after 3 quarters. Take a timeout. We'll be back with the last 8 minutes of this ball game. AirNationWebTV.com.
That's the keeper.
Yep.
Remember adventure? We do. Your family fun begins at explorehoodcanal.com.
Now waiting for the start of the fourth and final quarter. 58 for Kingston, 27 for North Mason. Better quarter for the Bulldogs. But the Buccaneers are just too much for them to handle so far tonight. It'll be Buccaneer ball. Carlton. Quititi. Rabideau. Who has the ball now? Now it goes to Shuey. And Carlton has it now. And a steal by Duckworth. Stepped in the passing lane. He's going to try and go coast to coast, and he is fouled hard. Goes down hard. And it'll be Duckworth at the line for 2 free throws. They're going to give an intentional foul on Quititi. So Duckworth will get 2 free throws, and the Bulldogs will get the ball back. Oh, Missed the first one, get another one. No, missed both of them. So the Bulldogs will get the ball. I mean, Duckworth has 13 points so far tonight. The baseline inbounds for North Mason to the right of the backboard. McKean will trigger the play. Looking in the middle. Throws it into Davenport. Davenport hand it off to McKean. McKean for three in the near corner, and he'll hit it. It's only the second bucket, and give him 5 points. Rabidou going back quickly. Throws it over to Chiquiti. High post feed to Carlton. Carlton to the bucket. Puts it up. Oh my goodness, it rolled in, and the foul. Give him, let's see here, that's 4 points for him. Burgraff picked up his second. Nathan Carlton, the junior, trying to capitalize on three-point play, and he doesn't. Rebound goes into Burgraff's hands, and here comes Riley McKean. 30-point lead for Kingston, 60-30. 7:15 to go in the ball game. Duckworth throws it over to Burgraff. To McKean, he'll catch and shoot for three. Allen with a rebound. He'll go right back to the bucket, puts it up, popped out. Rebound goes to Carlton for Kingston. And the bigger man's going to bring it up. He's going to speed. Loses the ball. Duckworth with a pick, and Carlton gets it right back. Kotiti with it now. 6:50 to go in the ball game. 60-30. Kingston on top, and the Buccaneers have the ball. High post feed to Carlton. Kick it out to Rabidou. Cross court to Shuey. Shuey for three. Short. Rebound goes to Carlton. Nope, actually it's knocked off of Allen's foot out of bounds. Be baseline inbounds for the Buccaneers. Inbounds is thrown into the front court. Duckworth goes and gets it, and he's going to go right to the hoop. And another intentional foul on the Buccaneers. And that'll go on Tyler Shuey. That's his first. So back to the line goes Matt Duckworth. He's 0 for 2. Has 13 points tonight. 10 of those in the third quarter. There's the first one. He'll get another one. 6:32 to go here in the ball game. 60-31. Second free throw for Duckworth. That one popped out. 1 for 4 on the night. It'll be Bulldog ball on the right of their backboard. McKean will trigger the play. The Bulldogs are going to go in four corners. McKean inbounds it to Allen. Allen puts on the floor, drives side of the paint, puts it up, and in. C.J. Allen with 6 points tonight. Here comes Tequiti back the other way, and McKean with the steal. Oh, and his pass up court knocked out of bounds by Carlton. It'll be Bulldog ball, far sideline near the foul line extended. Right in front of the band. Davenport will trigger the play with 17 to go here in the ball game. Inbounds goes to McKean. McKean will spread the court out a little bit, throw it over to Duckworth. Over it goes to Burgraff. Down to Davenport, one dribble, one extra pass out to McKean. His little 5-footer goes in. Riley McKean, 7 points now. And 60-35, 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Kotiti over to Rabidou. Cross court to Shuey. Shuey to the baseline. And that was Shagdahl. Now to Carlton. Drives to the hoop, puts it up and in. Give him 8 points tonight. 62-35. 5:35 to go here in the ball game. Kingston on top. North Mason with the ball. Burgraff with it. Daniel Burgraff. Over to McKean. McKean drives. Had almost had the ball stolen away. Tracked down the corner. And then there is a kick by Rabidou. Andrew Burgraff will go get Daniel Burgraff. And we have Matt Shaw in the ball game for Kingston. North Mason ball, far sideline. Inbounds goes to Allen. Over to Duckworth. 5:20 to go here in the ball game is Riley McKean 6 feet beyond the three-point arc, nailed a three, and it's 62-38 with 5:10 to go in the ballgame. Rabideau, now to Takiti, high post feed, and another pass in the middle is picked off by Burgraff. Daniel Burgraff with a pick. Here comes Davenport. And Rabideau picks off a pass to Duckworth, and he'll put it up off the glass and in. 6 points for Bo. 64-38, 4:45 to go here in the ball game. Bulldogs trailing with the ball. Riley McKean. C.J. Allen now. Over to Duckworth. Duckworth for three. That's off. Rebound. Got his own, puts it up, and it popped out. But he drew the foul. So Matt Duckworth at the line for 2 free throws. Rabideau picked up his first free throw. Duckworth first free throw goes in. Can I get another one? That one popped out. Allen with the rebound and the putback. Give CJ 8 points. And a little bit more active as the Bulldogs call a timeout. 4:28 to go here in the ball game. 64 for Kingston, 41 for North Mason. And we'll take a timeout. We'll be back here at MasonWebTV.com.
Attention singers, musicians, and all types of bands. Would you like to get some exposure? Not that type of exposure.
Get out.
Wrong again. How would you like to have your music featured on Mason Web TV? We play music before our webcasts and also at halftime of our sporting events. All you have to do is send an MP3 of your original music to music@MasonWebTV.com and we'll add it to our programming. The Bieber did it via the internet. Why can't you? That's music@MasonWebTV.com.
And there is 4:28 to go in the ball game. 64-41 is our score. Kingston on top. Buccaneers have the ball. And here comes Quititi. Rabideau down to the baseline. Kick it out to Shuey. Quititi. Back to Rabideau. And he ends up traveling. Bulldogs hit the ball back with a trail by 23 points. 4:11 to go here in the ball game. 64-41 is our score. Riley McKean with it to C.J. Allen. Drive side of the paint, lost the ball. I'm going to say it goes off of one of the Buccaneers' feet out of bounds. The Bulldog ball inbounds goes to Allen and to Davenport. To McKean for three. Missed it. Rebound. Tracked down in the corner and knocked out of bounds by the Buccaneers. It'll be Bulldog ball with 3:51 to go here in the ball game. 64-41 still our score. Riley McKean inbounds it. Throws it into Allen. Puts it on the floor. Drives side of the paint. Kick it to Burgraff. Shot off. Rebound Allen. Saved it into McKean. McKean's little fadeaway fell off. Davenport had it and lost it, and they're going to call a foul on the Buccaneers. 2 shots for Devontae Davenport. Rabideau picked up his second. 6th team foul on the Buccaneers. Free throw short by Davenport. There's another one on the way, and in for Davenport, give him 4 points tonight. Tweety with it. High post feed goes to Shagdahl. Now it's around, and Tweety for three. That's off. Rebound tracked down by Allen. Handed off to McKean in backcourt. Here come the Bulldogs. 3:20 to go in the ballgame, trailing by 22 points. McKean throws it over to Davenport. Up top to Allen. Over to McKean. Riley puts it on the floor. Stops and pops for three. That's short. Rebound Saved in bounds, well, almost by Davenport out of bounds. It'll be Kingston ball with 3:05 to go in the ball game. 64-42 is the score. Kingston on top. Gratiti with it for Kingston. Step back and work some clock. Rabideau bounces it down, and that is Shaw. Shaw's turnaround shot fell off. Rebound goes to McKean. Now to Davenport. One dribble. Up top it goes to Allen. Allen drives in, lost the ball, and it's knocked out of bounds by Kingston. They stay in North Mason's hands. 2:39 to go here in the ball game. 64-42. Kingston leads North Mason with the ball. Inbounds goes all the way up top to Duckworth. He'll step over to the left and launch a three, and missing it. Shaw with the rebound for Kingston. Rabideau for the going the other way. He'll drive to the foul line. A little runner. Lost it. Got his own rebound. And he'll throw it out to Shuey. Shuey steps inside the arc, puts it one up and in. Tyler Shuey with his first bucket of the ball game. 66-42 with 2:15 to go in the ball game. Kingston on top. North Mason with the ball. Davenport running point. Over to Duckworth. Now to Burgraff. Andrew finds Allen under the bucket. Challenged and fouled. The Rabideau, I believe. 2 shots for C.J. Allen. So Rabideau picked up his third. 7th team foul on the Buccaneers as C.J. Allen's at the line for 2 free throws. Missed the first one. He'll get another one. Daniel Burgraff will go get Andrew Burgraff as Allen has one more free throw. 2:02 to go here in the ball game. Second free throw is off, but Burgraff pulls down the rebound, kick it out to Duckworth. Duckworth for 3. That's in and out. Rebound pulled down by Shagdahl for Kingston. Here comes Petiti back the other way, and finding Shaw under the bucket. Lays it up and in. 1:40 to go here in the ball game. Duckworth with it. Over to Allen. Allen drives baseline right to the hoop. Reverse layup falls in for CJ. Give him 10 points tonight. 6 in the quarter. Minute and a half to go in the ball game now. High post feed to Shagdahl. Out to Rabideau. Rabideau for 3. And here comes Davenport back the other way. McKean with it now with 1:15 to go. Allen lays it past to Burgraff. Puts on the floor, turn around, hook shot, missed it. Rebound goes to Shaw for Kingston. Hand it off to Petiti. Throw it up to Rabideau. Rabideau up top to Petiti. Takes the 3. Fakes the jab drive. And now he'll step back, set the offense. High post feed goes to Shagdahl. Back to Petiti. Over to Rabideau. Rabideau for 3. That's off. Rebound goes to Shaw. Allen steals it away. Hands it off to McKean. Here comes North Mason with 46 seconds to go in the ball game. McKean with it. Throw it over to Duckworth. Back to McKean. 39 seconds to Davenport. Davenport falling down, throws it to McKean. McKean for 3. In and out. Rebound. Shagdahl for Kingston. Finds Rabideau. And here come the Buccaneers with 27 seconds to go in the ball game. Out of Shuey. Cross court. It goes to Petiti. Back to Rabideau. 19 seconds. 71-44. And the Bucks are going to be happy with this victory, 71-44, and they're just going to run out the clock as Petiti gets it to Rabideau. And that'll do it. Final score, 71-44. Kingston knocks off North Mason here tonight in Olympic League action. We'll take a timeout. We'll wrap this thing off. And Kingston Buccaneers knock off the North Mason Bulldogs 71-44. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in just a moment here on MasonWebTV.com.
I'll call it a sports complex building that was attached to the softball field. Fully involved what we got here.
You can sign that or not. I'm making a difference. That's what I think of it.
Do solemnly swear?
We are therefore unwilling to comply with the board's October 31st, 2011 request to
to submit 8.5% budget cuts.
The reality is, when I took office 12 years ago almost, I took an oath of office to uphold the laws of the state of Washington and the United States.
It's our belief when the heat on the porch got significant enough, it just broke that glass, blew the door out. And when the glass broke out, it essentially sucked the fire into the house.
Rebound pulled down by Padgett for Shelton. He'll get it to Fisher. 20 seconds to go. And Fisher lost it. Sandquist comes up with a miss the layup. The rebound is tapped up to the top of the key, and Bielik hit a three-pointer!
Two receivers on the near side. In the shotgun goes Green. Comes the blitz. Green will just pull it down and run with it straight up the middle. Get out to the outside. He's going to go again all the way for the score. One guy to beat. Can Deercup get him in the goal line? Not quite. Touchdown, Red Devils. Pitch on the way to Brown. There's a swing and a drive deep to center field. It's going. It's gone. It's a home run. It's a grand slam home run for Marissa Brown and the Bulldogs.
The 2011 Grand Marshal of the Forest Festival Parade, John Tarrant, the Mayor of Shelton.
To those who have and will continue to serve and protect us, especially to those here present, a profound thank you.
And it's a final here at North Mason. The Kingston Buccaneers get back on the winning track and knock off North Mason by a score of 71-44. The Bucks did it, well, by committee, as I said earlier in the ball game. Hans Schippers led the way with 14 points, 12 for KT Dean, 10 for Kyle Hamill, 8 for Nathan Carlton, 9 for Bo Rabidou. Connor Wall ended up with 6, 8 apiece for Nathan Carlton and Henry English, 2 for Tyler Shuey and Matt Shaw. For the Bulldogs in the loss, Matt Duckworth had another good game, ending up with 15 points. Riley McKean had 10. C.J. Allen ended up with 10 as well. Daniel Burgraff had 4. Devontae Davenport ended up with 4 and a point for Evan Daly. So the Bulldogs dropped to 1-8 on the season, 1-6 in the Olympic League. The Buccaneers even out their overall record of 4-4, improved to 3-3 in the Olympic League. So the final again: Kingston Buccaneers 71, North Mason Bulldogs 44. Thanks for checking us out here on MasonWebTV.com. Our next webcast will be Friday night when the Shelton High Climbers travel to Tumwater for boys basketball on the road for the High Climbers in the Tumwater area. That is a 7:30 tip-off here on MasonWebTV.com. Thanks for tuning us in.